the mighty name of Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, protection, 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 protection. Hello, everyone. Today I'm going to be doing a reading. Amen. 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 Hallelujah. So, so I feel like she couldn't talk, or she could have been choked to death. And I'm going to apologize on Kathy White's behalf because the person I was talking about last time is a transgender, but it's not this Kathy White. It was a different type of Kathy White. I feel like there's a Caucasian woman whose name is Kathy White as well, and she's a transgender. So not this Kathy White. Because when I want to go see a picture, I'm like, yeah, I was not getting you. I was getting somebody else to mix them with your name. All right. So now that we got that cleared out the way, this Kathy White is not transgender, but who knows? You know, we never know. But I don't get transgender from this Kathy White. It's all woman. And I'm also getting like a child here with Kathy White. I'm just going to go with the flow because I feel like she goes with the flow kind of person. And maybe that's who she is, not caring, a free will kind of person. There could have been a Don Juan or someone who pretends to be a Don Juan, like a romantic person here who seduced her, or she thought like there'll be some type of positive attribute to this person, but it wasn't. So, hey y'all, how y'all doing today? Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. If I don't see y'all tomorrow, shout out to all the mothers out there doing their big ones out there. Shout out to the single fathers as well, you know, single moms and their kids. You know, to all single parents, shout out. Without you guys, these children will be lost. Truly, truly, truly. Because they could count on you guys to make sure that they are good. You know, you didn't give up on them. So that my hat goes out to all the single moms out there. Um, you know, we don't know how you do it, but you do it. You get it done. You got to do what you got to do. All right. So may God continue to bless you guys and guide you guys to becoming the best parent you can be for your children. All right. So happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there, all mothers, all mothers. Okay. The big ones, the ones doing it big. You know what I'm saying? All the mothers. Okay. They're active in their children's life, child. All the mothers, not easy being a mother. It's truly not easy being a mother, but nobody gives you a memo on how to be a mom. You just have to go with the flow, and go with your gut feeling. You got to use logic. You got to be like a teacher, a doctor, a nurturer, a counselor. You got to be everything to your kids. You know, that's what mothers do. Without mothers, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. If there was no woman in this world would be cold as hell. I'll tell you what, it would be cold as ice. Okay, but because of this warmth of motherhood, in the picture, these children are able to have that nurturing aspect, that caring aspect, you know, instilling great things in you, you know, and showing that you become a better person. You know what I'm saying? So kudos to all the mothers out there. Shout out. I could go on and on about mothers, but I'm not gonna do that. We're just gonna get into this. Okay, so shout out. Hey Marie Boo. Shout out to all the mothers, child. If you got a child, send some hearts. Shout out to y'all. Congratulations on being a mother. Being a mom is a gift. Okay, it's a gift. All right. It's not something to be taken for granted. Children are gifts. Okay. If you don't understand it, I don't know what to tell you. It's just like, when people ooh, prostitute, poet in reverse. God. I didn't start yet. I didn't say prostitute. And then you got the poet in reverse. So somebody could have been speaking sweet nothing to this person, Maybe they looked at this person as a prostitute or whatever the case, or to just give them a short-term happiness for. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I don't know. It could have been someone is promiscuous, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if Kathy White, who she was, what she did. I don't know if she was a writer. I don't know what she did outside of this. Maybe there could have been a sense where people look at her like, I don't want to say a prostitute because that's disrespecting her. Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. So somebody only saw her as one way or one thing. Okay. It could be that someone did not see her more than. Okay. And it could have been that someone here love bombed her. Is that the word y'all use? Love bombing? Because that's what I'm kind of getting with the love. I'm getting love bombing. Okay. Somebody could have love bombed her or made these promises or rap to her, or I don't know, spoke riddles to her and stuff. Maybe somebody speaking riddles, or they rapper, you know what I'm saying? This is not a good person, this is not a good rapper, or this is not a good person. Someone steals from people. Okay, cool. Expresses soul insight in symbolic language. Expresses soul insight. So somebody did not want her to speak. That's another thing that I'm kind of getting. I don't know why someone would not want to. Is she kind of baby? I want to know if was she pregnant? Because that's what I got the last time. Okay, this is Kathy White. Allegedly was Jay-Z, Sean Carter's side piece back in the days. I don't know. I was getting a name named Claudia Jordan. I don't know if it's Claudia Jordan. I don't know if that's this person's last name or somebody else's name is Jordan. I don't know. I was getting Claudia Jordan. Verbatim. I was hearing that name. I was like, damn. The Claudia I know that I've seen in the media is the one that dated. Damn, I forgot what the hell she dated. I don't be keeping up with these people, man. Let me tell you, it's a reason why I forget these people. Hold on. Claudia is she like a journalist? She could be a model / journalist. I don't know. I'm getting like journalism podcast. Okay, journalism podcast. I'm seeing like some type of podcast here where it's like women majority, and then I'm getting Funky Deneva. I do know Funky Deneva. I haven't watched him in a long time though. But someone here was a trickster spirit. Okay, someone here is a trickster. They tricked her. Okay, they tricked her ass. They made her believe, or someone could have given her broken promises, but it was a way to get in her pennies. Or it was a way to like kind of get in her pennies. Okay, this one, somebody here treats people like hoes. Let's just talk about hoes. Can we talk about hoes? Oh, Papa, mommy's the only one doing this reading tonight. Please calm down, relax. All right. Yeah, someone here treat their women like hoes. Okay, she's a healer. Okay, and this person she's dealing with is a trickster. They tricked her. Somebody has a trick. That's another thing I'm getting. I'm getting like a trick, like someone who tricks women, or someone who sleep with prostitutes, or one night stand. They have one night stands. She was dealing with someone who was not for her. She was dealing with someone who was incapable of giving her emotional contentment. I don't even know where I'm getting this word from. But she was dealing with someone who was not, look at that, feminine, fatal. Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. Damn. So it could have been that this person saw that she was vulnerable and she had open wounds, or she had like trauma from the past, or she had like she's dealt with some things, abuse here. Somebody took advantage of her. Just like this person took advantage of a lot of women here. All right. They take advantage of a lot of women here. She could be very exotic looking. Okay. I did see her pictures. She does look like she's mixed with like Asian descent in there somewhere. I was kind of getting like native, and I was also getting Indian or like I'm guessing about Cherokee, but I'm getting like Asia. Yeah, that's what I meant to say, Asia. All right. Feminine fatal. Highlights the erotic energy of the feminine, opens your heart when your dependency is rejected. So something you depended on was rejected. So it almost feels like somebody was kind of like afraid of being in love with someone, or give me one second. Inappropriate use of sensuality, attachment to money and power. Damn. Inappropriate use of sensuality. So the person she was dealing with was not a good person. Someone here was an opportunist as well here. So this she was dealing with someone who attached money and power together. It's kind of like someone who uses money to control people, if that makes sense. Someone who wants you to be codependent on them. Okay? So that they are in control at all times. This is a karmic male here. There's some type of karmic male. But y'all know what I'm talking about when I talk about this male. There's a karmic male. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, somebody could have came in like her saving grace, but he wasn't. This person was not her saving grace at all. So let's see what the priest says. Facilitate spiritual commitment, serve as a channel of spiritual energy. She could have been spiritual. Okay, she could have been like a high priestess as well. She could have grew up around spiritual people, her family. Maybe she was, they went to church. I don't know. I'm getting like something with like intuition here. Okay. She should have stuck to her belief system or her. There's a priestess here. Hold on now. There's a priestess here. Someone who violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Ooh, so this could have been someone that used Papa, stop. Oh my God. Happy Mother's Day. This could have been someone that used spirituality. Hold on. This is someone that uses seduction spirit. Someone got seduction spirit. And someone here is a high priestess. Someone is also a priest. I'm getting goat head. But this is someone that prides on people's vulnerability. This is someone that uses spirituality. It's like fake woke. But this is someone that uses spirituality to kind of woo you in. Okay, this is someone uses spirituality here to like woo you in. It kind of reminds me of like geishas. You ever watch any of you ever watch that movie Geisha? I don't really know the full educational aspect of being a geisha. But I do know that there's certain rules and regulations you have to abide by. There is certain ways you have to be dressed like. I think that they have to be virgins too. I'm not too sure. It's kind of like breaking that window pick of womanhood, if that makes sense. Okay, just go with me. Just follow me. This is just the ice peck of the beginning of the reading. Just go with the flow. Confront empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. So I don't know who Jessica White is, but that name sounds familiar as hell. I heard that, but I'm getting Kathy White. There's something about her with her self-esteem. Okay. Someone could have made her feel small. Someone could have made her feel dependent on them. Okay. Yes, memoir. Who said that? Hold on, I can't really see you because the the way the laptop is faced, I got like look like this. Yes, Memoirs of Geisha. Yeah, that movie was good, yeah. Listen, so Kathy White, talk to us. What happened leading to your death? I do know that they did say she died of aneurysm or something like that. Some aneurysm have to do with the head. I've been getting like this little sentence in the back of my head lately, and I kind of feel like this was her trying to tell me to do her reading. I get it, girl. I'm gonna do your reading. Um, so they could have said she died of an aneurysm, but I kind of feel like something here. There could have been a fight that broke out. All right, there could have been a fight here. All right, and I kind of feel like her body was moved. I also feel like there were police officers that were bribed, or there was corruption here with the way she died, how she died, where they found her body. Interesting. All right, Kathy White, Kathy White, Kathy White. I just want to get like an overall energy, first of all, before I go in. So, companion, it was in reverse. Okay. Companion card was in reverse. So, let me read the reverse aspect of this card. Betrayal by misusing confidence, loss of personal identity. Betrayal by misusing confidence, loss of personal identity. So there could have been someone here that is not sure about who they were at that time. Okay. There could also be betrayal here when it comes to companion, because it looks like someone wanted to cut her off. All right. Somebody here wanted to cut her off because this person was already entangled in something else. They did not want, I almost said Sasha Fierce, but they did not want Giselle or Giselle, whatever fuck her name is, um, to find this out. Somebody did not want something to come out in public. I'm also getting that. So somebody had to cut out the loose ends. Somebody was not loyal to her at all. Someone was very selfish here. All right. Very, very selfish person she was dealing with. She could have threatened somebody she was going to tell. I don't know if she was writing a tell-all book, or she was about to write a book, or she had something about memoirs or writing a book is important here. There's somebody needs to come out and tell her story. I don't know. I'm getting Claudia Jordan again. I felt the need to put the cards down for a second. All right. It's like there's a need for Claudia Jordan to come out and say something. Say something. I'm giving up on you. Cause I stumbled and fall. You're the one that I wanted, and nothing at all. And this song makes me, I don't know, whenever I sing this song, I start getting teary-eyed. I don't know why. Maybe somebody's emotional when they made this song. Say something, I'm giving up on you. Cause I stumbled and fall. You're the one that I wanted, So from that song, immediately I'm getting somebody who was more in love than the other person, someone who was more given than the other person, someone made broken promises that was not fulfilling to her. This person could have said, I'm gonna do this with you. You know, you my ride or die, you my ride or die chick with Bonnie and Clyde, blah, 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 whoop to do. Okay. And strapping up and using no contraceptive, promising her that all this stuff, but at the same time treating her like a prostitute. But this person is the prostitute, though. That's the thing. I don't know why they feel like men are not prostitutes when a man is out there throwing himself to any woman that comes along. I don't know. I feel like that's prostitution. You prostitute your body. Okay, but this person wanted her to beg. This person wanted her to, because of who they were at the time. I feel like this lady was pregnant. I'm sorry, I can't shut up about that. I'm so sorry, but I'm not. She was pregnant. She was going to come out and talk to the whole world. And Jay-Z was going to hear her. What is her sign? Is she a Cancer or something? She was pregnant. She was pregnant. And they need to investigate that house that caught on fire. Whatever, that house. Okay? The house that whoever used to stay in back in the days needs to be questioned. If they would have really dig deep, they would have find out some stuff in that house. Okay, somebody's body's in that house. All right, this lady did not die from aneurysm, allegedly. She did not die from aneurysm, baby. No, 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 she did not. Hey, Jewels Nelson. Hey, Blaze. Thank you so much, Blaze. Hey, Miss Bad, what's up? All right. This lady not died from aneurysm. I'm not getting aneurysm. I feel like that's what the public said she died from. But I'm getting suffocation. I'm also coughing out. I'm coughing out blood, but I'm coughing out. I'm seeing something with smoke here, like the house catching on fire. Like what? I'm seeing smoke, literal smoke, in a house, a brown house, a brown house, a brown house from the past. A brown house, a former home here. There was vacant. People were vacant from that home. It was vacant. And I swallowed my pride. So, liberator, freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Okay, someone could have been a Libra here. It's kind of like she's free. I don't know how to explain it. There's some sort of freedom here. It's almost like she found herself after her death, or there's something here that she needs to identify with. I don't know if she's mixed with different races here, but there's some form of identifying with something here. Something about Kanye West knows. Okay, Kanye West knows. I don't know what Kanye West knows. I don't know what Kanye West. I don't know. But I'm hearing Kanye West. Someone is a liberal here. Kanye West knows. Because she's kind of giving me Kanye West with these two cards. It just a guide and a guide here and a liberator. I feel like she's liberated after that though. Okay. Who should come to the light? Oh, you can't see the card? Y'all need me to put the light on? Is that what you're saying, Shirley? Is that what you're trying to say, Gary? Me don't like it, me don't like them. Me know they're friends. They want Is this what you're saying? You want more light? That's what you wanted? Y'all want more light? Say yes if y'all want more light. If you don't want more light, I could turn this off. I forgot to turn it on, to be honest. They not like me not like them. Them is my enemies, I me know they're friends. Give me a yes if you guys want this light on. If you guys don't want the light on, say no. Please give me. Let me know, guys. Nobody said anything. Or am I like. Dun, 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 dun. I give my all to feel. Let me see when is her birthday. Your body next to mine, and I can't go on leaving you the memories of old. I cannot do it. Is her name spelled Kathy White with a C or with a K? When is her birthday? I'll give more for your love. Oh, she was born. She's a Cancer. Boo boo. I said that, John. She's a Cancer. She's a Cancer. She's a Cancer. Hey, my son stayed dancing with me. Oh, it's fine either way. Yeah, I knew it was all right. What y'all trying to see over here? What you trying to see? What you trying to see? Trying to see stuff. This is a man's. Whoa. You know a woman wrote that song? But it would be nothing without a woman nor a girl. Man made the light. Okay, serving humanity with serving humanity with humility. Messiah. So, does somebody claim to be a Messiah? I said, this is Kathy White. What else you want to tell us, child? We need to know what's going on. The king, the destroyer. Oh, you got the king destroyer? Somebody is a destroyer here. Someone is a killer. I ain't no killer, but them push me. No gun, but them. King destroyer, enlightened, benevolent leader, benefiting those in your charge, excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. So someone here, this should have been in reverse, but these two cards were glued together because I haven't used this card in so long. They were glued together like this. This destroyer should have been in reverse because it says, nope, my bad, not the destroyer, the king. That should have been in reverse because it said excessive feelings of entitlement, rulership without restraint. So someone cannot control their power. Okay, someone is power tripping here. Okay, someone that comes off as a king of wands, or a king of pentacles. Okay, but they are the destroyer, releasing what is potentially destructive, preparing for new life. This lady was pregnant, preparing for new life. Listen, this lady was pregnant, and then when she died, somebody else could have come out and said they were pregnant too. Because if this person said they were pregnant, then that news will be bigger than Kathy White having an aneurysm, if that makes sense. It's just like, okay, let's just say Kathy White is pregnant, let's just allegedly, okay? And all of a sudden, she dies because she said she's going to come out and say something, and someone did not want to be exposed, right? Because that would destroy their money or wealth or whatever the case might be here. And then when she dies, this couple come out and say, "Oh, we're pregnant," and this couple are famous, very more famous than Kathy White. Kathy White's death pushed her to the star card. Okay, but I'm just saying, 2 new lives. One died, and the other one probably looked for a quick surrogate that will carry their baby real quick under a short amount of time. Okay, allegedly. This is man's world, but it will be nothing, nothing. There was somebody watching her. Somebody was watching. Also, this destroyers give me that house that burnt on fire. Hello, look at the fire. It look like a volcano, don't it? Somebody could be from LA, okay? But don't it look like a volcano? Like a volcano, right? But somebody, you know, if they really search that house, okay, somebody was watching. There's a witness here. There's somebody that knows something. All right. There's somebody that knows something that is not saying anything. Okay. Somebody here knows something here. Let me. Where's the destroyer at? Let me put this because I want to clarify. Yeah, a saboteur. Look, saboteur, an artist. This person is an artist, poet. Hello, they're an artist. They're a poet. Okay, I'm also getting like magician. Okay, I'm getting the trickster energy again. Saboteur highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it will bring to your life. Somebody did not want something to come out here. Is an artist expressing a dimension of life that is just beyond the 5 senses, inspiring others to see life symbolically. You okay? You keep sneezing. You don't want to take that medicine? Sit down, Papa, please. Sit. Using talent as an excuse to mistreat others. Oh my goodness, shut up. Using talent as an excuse to mistreat others, posing as a starving artist to elicit pity. So this is someone that probably steal from other artists, probably borrows from other artists, probably use other artists' samples, their beats, their songs. This person is a thief. Okay, this is a saboteur. Highlights your fear of self-empowerment and the changes it would bring to your life. Yeah, somebody was afraid of something coming out here. An idiot. The fool. Fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh at absurdity and hypocrisy. Yeah, this you know who this is. Using humor to wound rather than liberate. Denial of your emotional truth. Yeah, somebody was hiding their feelings here. Okay, somebody has not been judged yet of this crime. Somebody here is a vampire. They are takers. They are not givers. They take. They're only here to take. Make sure aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay, so let's go into the regular cards here. I feel like this lady is very sweet, very charismatic, very fun to be around. Very smart woman. Coriana. Very, very smart woman. Very witty, very charming, very loving and sweet. Okay. But at the same time, you don't want to fuck with a Cancer. You don't want to fuck with them. They could. Okay. Jabbar, sit. Hold on. Let me get my son situated. I don't know what's going on with you. Why you can't sit still? What's going on? Sit down. What you got going on? Sit. Down. Sit down. Watch your tutus. Yeah. Tutu shot tutu shot tutu. Yes, watch your shot. Your shot tutu. Because he was. Let me put this card here so y'all can see it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like that. So let's go on to see, why did you die? I want to see why she died. Why did you die? Something here was a rubber or like a. I kind of feel like when somebody came out to say, and they could be wearing a suit. This person that came out to say they're pregnant with Jay-Z's baby, they could be wearing the suit, a purple suit at the time. But let me just say this: if they were showing their stomach, I feel like it's something with a band on it, like a band that holds on to something that so it doesn't fall. So they put a band over their stomach, okay, to give it a little oomph. They had to put that band there to hold that still. So nobody knows the truth here. Something about a fake bump. They had to look for a surrogate quick. All right. Something about that is telling. Kathy White, why did you die? Let's ask that. Why? God, let us know where we belong. Where the eagles fly. Well, something is being reopened. The case is being reopened of Kathy White. There's somebody else's case that's been reopened here that has been dead for a while. Something about Kathy's case is being reopened, or there's a need for investigation here. Someone's case. Somebody's case here is being reopened. Where it belongs, where the eagles fly, where the mountains high, lovely to say where we belong. So, why did you die? A Knight of Pentacles. Okay, someone was being strategic here. All right. Hey, Odion Boo. Hey, honey. Yeah, it's a Sagittarius. Something about a Sagittarius here is coming out. All right. A Sagittarius here was being strategic. Something had to be done in the dark as well here. Somebody out to cut off the loose end here. Someone felt like their career was threatened. Okay. Someone is feeling short-handed. All right. And they probably at the time, I don't know. Somebody's an angel now. Where the eagles fly. The Lover's card. Because she was with a Sagittarius. This is why she died. There could have been, I don't know, I'm getting Beyonce, but there could have been an earth sign woman here that did not want this to happen, of course. There was an earth sign woman here that was thinking about planning behind the scenes. There was a woman here that had a plan. She had a plan. She had a plan. Okay. There was a plan here. What was this plan about? Talk to me. To get rid of her? To make her walk away? Somebody had to get rid of her because they didn't want her to connect with this male. Okay. I don't know why. Is somebody having a scare tactic about him making other connections or something like that here? Okay. They were from two different worlds. Okay. And when they, I feel like when they first met, it could have felt like a twin flame energy, or it could have felt like a very deep connection. It could have felt like they were going to go far because their fire was still burning when they first met. Okay, the fire was still burning. There was still a lot of passion. They were from two opposite places. I don't know what that means for them yet. They were from two different situations. Opposites attract. I don't know what she did for a living. All right. They were from opposites. So she wants a justice here. She also could be with Erica them. She could be with Erica, Kim Porter them. They all want justice for this young lady. Okay, they want justice. All right, the way she was killed, the way she was murdered. I feel like something here is a murder. It wasn't something here is a it's a folk tale. Something is a folk tale, like a New Orleans kind of situation. Someone here is a voodoo priest or like a interesting. So somebody here does work to not be found out guilty or to not face the justice system, the black robe, Saturn. They don't want to face the elites. Something about a rabbi. Who's a rabbi? Somebody's a rabbi or Jewish. Something about Jewish or Jews. Somebody's a Jew here, a Gemini energy. Okay, so this Gemini know the plans, or this Gemini knew the plans. All right, the Gemini knows. So this Gemini want there to be justice for Kathy White. Somebody is a snake here. Interesting. Somebody here is very intuitive where they could pick up on energies. I don't know. I'm getting Kanye West or and Kanye West. You need to be careful of straddling the fence too with your spirituality as well here. I know you're a Gemini, but be careful. All right. Yeah, somebody knows what happened. Somebody was burnt. Somebody here was jealous of someone else's hair. They were jealous of somebody else's hair, their boobs, their looks, the way they look. I feel like Kathy White might look very exotic looking, high cheekbones, beautiful lustrous hair. Okay, there could be jealousy about that. Her hair, the way she looks, the confidence she exudes. I feel like there's a copycat here. Someone copies. They copy people all day. There's a couple here that copy people. They're copycats. There goes a time I see your way. Next person I should do a reading on will be Blue Betrayal. I'll probably do that on Patreon. All of the nights you told, this is what you owe. Hey, ladies, when you went in it, in a minute when they're outside. If you get up, you bet. They be copying people and they steal people's ideas and make it their own and make it look cooler. Like they came up with the idea. But it's somebody else's idea and concept here. So that's kind of like the energy I'm getting. There goes a fire away. Why did you die, my beautiful queen? Why did you die? Why? Something about the justice system also covering up something here as well. Yeah, there was a cover up. All right, there was a cover up. I told you her body was moved. Her body was moved. Okay, she could have been pregnant too as well. Somebody wanted her to have a hard time. Okay. It was either she was going to die or have a hard time. I don't know why Jaguar Wright is coming up here. Jaguar Wright. I'll tell you what, Jaguar Wright has confirmed a lot of my readings. So it's refreshing to see her talk, and I'm just like, wow, I said that in my reading. Wow, I said that. Because I don't really, she said a lot. It's for me to go back and watch all her videos and stuff that I missed. That would be eternity. That would be too much for me. Um, yeah, but I watched one of her interviews with, and her shorts always comes up. But anyway, Jago Wright could be talking about her. There could be something connected to Jago Wright that Jago Wright knows about what happened to her as well here. Okay, there could be a situation here with that. There's a couple of people that know what happened to this young lady. Okay. All the night, I don't know why I feel like. Okay, so she had a house, but it feels like somebody wanted her to leave this house or leave a house here. There's a house. There's some type of house here. Something about a house and moving her out of that house, leaving the house because that's where she meets up with Jay-Z or something like that. That's where they meet up. Something about a house. Hey, ladies, when you wanna walk, wine. Till the rock and bone. If you mess up, you better get it up. There goes the night you took it away. I don't know the words, y'all. There go her cancer energy. Somebody wanted her to move out or move. Okay, I don't know if Jay-Z was paying for her an apartment. Also, someone could have bribed the police. I think I said that earlier. It's coming out this way as well here. But somebody could have also, there's a movement of her body. There's a movement of her house. There's something about her house that's connected to Kathy White's death. And I feel like the authorities know what I'm talking about. If they are watching. Allegedly. Okay. This is all alleged. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Okay. Something about a cover up. There's a cover up here of her body. A very vague, very, very vague death. So when I get very vague death, I get the police or the news media could have came out and said something about how she died, but it was very vague. People are left confused. She's too young to have this problem. Why did she have this problem? It's all of a sudden like what? So she had an aneurysm and died, but Dr. Dre had an aneurysm and he's still alive. Shut up. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. Somebody wanted to come out and talk about this pregnancy. Somebody now want people to know that somebody want people to know this. Mm-hmm. As soon as somebody found out she was pregnant, there was some type of quarrel here or jealousy, fight broke out. Okay, arguments happened here. Someone was not willing to accept this child in, or somebody did not want to accept this child. Somebody could have even told her to get rid of the baby. Somebody, but I feel like she dealt with miscarriage before. She dealt with that before. Somebody could have given her money to remove this child. Okay. Something about removing a child. Rejection. Because they're already creating something with someone else here. Okay. There's a rejection here of Miss Kathy White. Her feeling rejected. She wanted this relationship to go further, okay, than what this person was able to give her. And maybe this person took care of her. Maybe they paid her bills, paid for the house in something about New York here. Maybe something about a house in New York or something about New York here. Maybe she lived in New York. Hold on. All of the night you done, this is what. There's a Virgo energy here. A Virgo energy was not accepting of this situation. A Virgo energy did not want this to happen. So someone, okay, woo, be it. Someone, a woman here outside of Miss Kathy White was afraid of losing the spotlight. They were afraid of losing this unit they built for themselves because this same woman, okay, I've been in some stuff that caused a debt to somebody else. Okay, whether it's a Capricorn here or a Sagittarius woman or Capricorn woman here, this woman is in the midst of that as well, right? So this woman, this man and woman are great at getting rid of people that they feel like will interfere with their power couple situation. Okay, something about power couple. Oh my goodness, child. Because there are plans, there's some type of plan here. Okay. And I almost feel like Beyonce could have felt left out. She could have felt betrayed. She could have felt. I'm also getting she's Becky with the good hair or Miss Becky with the good hair. She is the. I'm trying to tell you, she's the one with. I talked about hair before. She's the Becky with the good hair. Becky with the good hair. A lot of artists, when they write songs, they're speaking from their experience, their personal experience here. So Becky with the good hair is reference to this woman. Don't she look like? Don't this look like Kathy White? Kind of look like her, don't it? Yeah. She could have also been working with Jay-Z. I don't know what she does again. She could have been helping Jay-Z out in some areas here. You know what I'm saying? Um, her and Jay-Z working things out. But I feel like there's a woman here that don't want this power couple thing to end. And this woman kind of felt like she was pushed to the side for this woman, this other woman. You know what I'm saying? She didn't want this woman to take her spot, or she didn't want this other woman to take over her spot. The spot she's built for years with this person, this power couple energy that she's had for years. That somebody could be infertile. I don't know. Or someone here is infertile, or something's important about breaking that name, that power couple niche that they going with here. And someone here feeling rejected, feeling like they're living a single life while this person is out there doing whatever they're doing with other women or whatever the case might be. She was a side, but not saying that Jay-Z did not love her. Okay. Because I feel like with Jay-Z and Beyonce is more so of a business thing, right? I've been saying this for years. Is a business tie, is a business bind. Okay. Not saying at some point they didn't love each other either. Maybe they did. Maybe they took it for real, and they did. I feel like at the beginning of their relationship, they could have loved each other, but something became toxic. Something became a burden here. It's a burden to be with each other now. They're like a burden to each other. I don't know. Something's weird. They don't allegedly killed all these people to maintain this power energy, this power couple crap. That's why you never look at somebody's life and say, "I wish that's my life." Hell no. So you have a child upside down. To me, there's a loss of a child here. There's a baby loss. There's a loss of a child. There's a loss. Someone could have also suffered from miscarriage. Or they had an abortion because it wasn't time for them to have a baby. Okay. But I feel like I'm sticking to Kathy was pregnant before she died. That's what I'm sticking to. She could have been excited for the next phase of her life. Okay. I also feel like the relationship could have also ended here with her and Jay-Z. But it's almost like Jay-Z knew that Kathy would become a problem in the long term, or she would become a problem. There's a need. It's almost like there's a need to get rid of this problem. Now, y'all noticed every time Jay-Z got a baby outside of Beyonce, you don't hear about these children. You don't hear about these children. You don't hear about them. And if you hear about them, these children will be older. Because he done partied a lot. They don't all this freak offs and all this stuff. This young, they be dealing with younger girls too. That's another thing I'm seeing here. Younger girls, younger women. I'm also getting something about trafficking. I'm getting something about sex trafficking people. All right. Well, somebody want her to have this child though. All right. Yeah, and this person was successful in ensuring that she was no longer here, and ensuring that she would not speak her truth. There's something about is Claudia Jordan a Capricorn, or is she a Capricorn woman? I don't know why I'm getting that. I keep getting Claudia Jordan. You notice every time people want to write a book about these situations, they end up dead. Erica, Kim Porter, they end up dead. But somebody gonna finish that book though. All right, and then karma coming to bite them in the ass. Okay. But it's like she wants justice though to be able to move forward here. She needs to have her justice before she could go rest on the other side. There's something important about her getting her justice before she could go rest on the other side. And she would not rest until there's justice. Because two people were lost that day. Her and her child. I feel like there's a fire that happened in another state. Okay, and I don't know what state that is. I don't know if it's in Texas. I don't know. Fire could have happened in another state. Well, people saying she live in New York. That's strange, ain't it? Really strange. Around the time she died, and they leaving people asking questions. Well, how come she died of aneurysm? She was never sick of that. She never had those issues. Was she writing a book? I wonder. Was she about to write a book or do an interview or something? Who killed you, Kathy White? Who killed you? Who was the murder? Who is the murder? She was pregnant, I'm telling you. She was pregnant. killed you. Or it could have been a pregnant woman that killed her. Or somebody, I don't know. Who killed you? A married couple. Okay. So it was a lot of cards that came out. 8 of Cups here. 4 of Pentacles here. 7 of Swords here. The Moon card. So somebody's trying to hide something here. How are they trying to hide it? Somebody's trying to hide something here. This person is a liar. Okay. Somebody could have lied on how she died. Something here was done at nighttime. She was going to walk away from this 4 of Pentacles guy, right? This is someone that was like kind of keeping information away from her. This is someone that was not really telling her much or keeping a lot of their feelings to themselves because they're entangled with someone else. This is someone that's selfish. This person could also be a cheap person, stingy. Okay. They're not emotionally available for that person, for her. She's a Cancer. She was going to walk away from that person with her baby. I'm also getting the whole clang of institution. Okay. Institution. Something about institution here. All right. Which is the industry to me. Okay. The industry. Somebody was on the top. Someone was climbing to the top. Someone was climbing to the top. It's so crazy how we found out. It's let's see. What? It's so crazy how we find out after these people have died. Oh, it's so crazy how we find out years later on how many women Jay-Z has been with. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. A Taurus could have gotten somebody pregnant too, or something about a Taurus here. Okay. But I'm kind of seeing someone who is in an already established relationship here. Okay. That did not want to lose their status. Okay. So they have to do deceptive things to get what they want. Okay. They have to do, this is somebody who is moody. There could be somebody here who's moody. I also feel like he lied to her. Okay. He could have lied to her. Okay. He lied to her about what? About being with her or something? Yeah. She found out the truth after she died. All right. He lied to her about what? She's definitely connected to like Asia. He lied to her about what? About investing in her. Okay. About wanting to be with her. Okay. He lied to her. He also lied to the cops, to the judicial system. I feel so calm. And maybe this her energy feels right now. Calm. But he lied to her. About wanting to be with her, about wanting to create a foundation with her, about wanting to build something with her and stuff like that. You know, and she believed him. But he couldn't leave his main chick alone because there's too much at stake with this woman that he's not telling Kathy about. And I feel like Sean Carter hides a lot of secrets. He got a lot of skeletons in his closet, a lot of it. Allegedly that he keeps to himself. There's a lot of lies and deceptions on what she promised this young lady. He promised her some things here, but he was lying to her. He was lying to her to get his desires met. That's crazy. I am the son and the son of it. I am the Is that Boondocks? Yep. He was lying to her. Yeah. Um there was some type of attack. Okay. Somebody here felt attacked. I almost feel like Kathy White fought till she couldn't fight no more. I don't know if that makes sense, but I'm just getting like she fought till she couldn't fight anymore. Something about a witch here. Okay. But there could have been bruises on her body too. That's another thing I'm getting. I'm getting bruises. I'm getting bruises and injuries on her body. There's an Aries that knows something here. That's not saying anything. There's an Aries that have like her phone, or like this Aries has like a phone with informations on them. Or she has some type of evidence here that could actually send somebody to jail. Okay. So somebody got information. I don't know why they're not coming out to say anything about it. You making tea? You should. You should. I don't know why you're running from that. There needs to be a reopen of this case so that there could be a thorough investigation on this woman's death. And I'm just hoping that that's a sign. You all heard that thing? I'm just hoping that she gets justice. Okay, because there's this woman involved in her death. And something could have happened at nighttime. Something could have happened because I'm getting smoke. Something about, you know what I'm kind of getting? The same thing happened to Blue Cottrell with the smoke, propane smoke. I'm guessing about propane. Do y'all use like gas back in the South? Do y'all use like gas or like propane to cook? I'm just asking for a reason. Do y'all use like something about propane or gas? Like in Texas, let's just say Texas. I don't know. I could get in Texas or the South. Do you use gas or like propane to cook? Someone here is feeling the heat crashing down on them. Okay. Um, there's a Libra energy here too. The law, but there's a Libra. I don't know who this Libra is, but this person is the law. Something about Libra being a law here, a lawyer. Okay, the law. Something about the law. Another thing I'm kind of getting is that she's fighting to get something be reopened here. Somebody's fighting for something to be reopened. So I don't know if this is a family or there's some type of changes happening here. Okay, there's some type of action that's taking place here. Was there a fight that broke out between you and Beyonce? I just want to know. Standing in the need of prayer. Somebody's fighting here for her. All right. Was there a fight that broke out between you and Giselle or whatever they call that hoe? There's a hole in his house. If it's here, point it out. If it's in our barn. That's how Pimp C died too, allegedly. Pimp C died because of this hole. Anyway. Because somebody also wants justice to have evidence. Maybe somebody else is holding something about Bond B or Bond B. Somebody's rap name is Bond B. Something about that. All right. Okay, let's move on here. What's that? Was there a fight between there was some type of planning? I don't know what this planning pertained to. What were they planning about? Did you and Beyonce get in a fight? That's what I want to know, child. What I told, whenever I see Beyonce, she's always in this 5 of cups. I don't know. She's always in this 5 of cups energy, bruh. 4 of cups. She probably felt like she can't give Jay-Z babies. I don't know what's wrong with her body. Maybe every time she got pregnant, she lost it. I don't know. Or miscarriage or whatever this is. Because she don't, it's something about her body. She could have insurance on her body, or she might have insurance on her hips or legs. I don't know. She might have insurance on her body though. Beyonce, of course. You know, if in case anything messes up, you know, there's an insurance of 1.2 million, or there's an insurance, period. Something with Tina Turner. Somebody's trying to conjure up Tina Turner. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Somebody have to sit down and perform. Someone have to like sit down and perform now because something's going on with somebody's leg or feet or ankles. Something about someone's legs, or I don't know. They have to like sit down and perform. They can't really. They're losing. Someone here is losing power. They're losing their power. Their witch power, their protection. They're losing it. All right. Someone is losing their protection. They're losing their allies. They're losing allies. Then you have the eight of swords here. I keep feeling like somebody was tied down. Tie down. Papa, kiddo. Yes. Yes, my little schnookum. Yeah. Mm. Go get him. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Give him a tangerine now. What is that? Cocoa bread and... I thought you bought Chipotle. Where's your Chipotle? Huh? You ain't even eat it, so we just waited $20. Everybody, calm down, relax. Everything will be all right. Everybody, calm down, relax. Everybody, calm down. Give him some cocoa bread. What is it? You know he love bagel. You got peanut butter on top? You eat bagel without no peanut butter? It's a lie. You lying. If I got it right now, they be peanut butter on your bagel. Oh, poor little Tintin. Poor little Tintin. Wait, let me see something. Somebody feels stuck here. Somebody feels stuck in a contract, in a bind. Yeah, it's the Queen of Pentacles. She's stuck. She can't really do much. She have to like sit down and perform. So you guys tell me if she's like sitting down performing, or she had to like be still. I don't know. Somebody's losing their power. Somebody could have felt like they were losing their power. One time, when you're done, you're gonna make your tea, okay? And I don't want to hear you tell me no. Tyler, look at me. Shh, shh. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't. Hold on. Let me see where I can mute it. Let me see what's going on here. Somebody's about to get locked up, y'all. Somebody's about to get locked up. Okay, so it could be that somebody is binded to a contract. Their soul is binded. Their soul is binded to an elite group here. Also, another thing that I'm seeing here, that somebody could be used. Song was used to get somebody out of a new contract here. And that could have been something that Jay-Z and Beyonce did, where they took Megan Thee Stallion in here. Okay. This death caused some type of metamorphosis. Okay, and I don't know, something about the Prince Jr. people. That Prince Jr. guy with Takeoff situation here. Something about Takeoff, the way Takeoff was taken as well. It's from elite people, elite group. This is politics. Something about the industry is politics. All right. So everything was pre-planned. Okay. People souls are being used for an opportunity for somebody else's growth, if that makes sense. It's almost like they kill this cat, and this cat is a representation of a sacrifice for somebody else to get lucky, or it's a sacrifice for somebody else to get an opportunity. But I've been saying this for years, though. People haven't listened. I've been saying this stuff for years. Why I say these stars that die, they are being used as sacrifice for somebody else's gain. That's the shortest way I could put it. Yep. Sacrifice for somebody else's gain. This woman dies. Takeoff dies, right? I don't know when Kathy White died. I don't know if she died in 2011 or something about 2011 again is coming up. But the 28th, 82, 28, 82, something about 28, 82. All right. So all the people that died, even Kim Porter. Their death is leverage for this person that's connected to their death. Kathy White dying is leverage for Jay-Z and Beyonce's leverage, if that makes sense. But y'all get it. I've been with y'all for how long? Y'all should know by now how this stuff swing low. All right. Swing low, swing, carry on. Did he eat it? He ate it? Give him a piece, please. Coming back to carry me home. Sweet, sweet, carry on. Coming back to carry me home. I feel like they tied this woman up. They tied her up. It was a way to block her voice, mute her. Okay. Trying to make a decision what to do with her body, or something about trying to make a decision what to do with her body. She could have been crying for help or crying to be released. I feel so calm doing this reading. I swear to you. Um, yeah, yeah, calming. Yeah, so they took action. So it could have been the person that moved her body could be another fire sign that's younger. It could be a cop here. A cop could have taken action. There's something about a lawyer reopening a case too. That's kind of like what I keep getting here. So I'm surprised if there's a lawyer that comes out and say they're reopening her case. I don't know. I'm getting the name Shawana. I know Shawana. Why is her name coming up? Or be blessed and highly favored. Or blessed. I forgot what she changed her name to, but her name came up, girl. Yeah, something about I said a police. Well, there it is, a police here. Okay, a police to cover up something here. Something's going on with cover ups and bringing Beyonce the good news. Damn, but something caught on fire. Something here was set on fire. There's something about somebody created an arsoning. Somebody had created an arsoning to that house that caught on fire that was on the news. Something about a house that caught on fire on the news. Or something was on the news here and nobody's really talking about it. Everybody's being quiet about it. But it's somebody in there. And somebody don't understand. So what about Megan Thee Stallion? I'm getting something about her death. Something was politics. You have to bring a soul to sacrifice. If you want to level up, you have to bring in souls. You have to be able to bring in souls. You have to be able to relinquish this person to the elites. I feel like the elites are like popes. They're like popes. They're like Rothschild, the JP Morgan people and the Rockefeller people. Those are like the elite people. I'm also getting like European monarchies are like the elites. Okay. And there could be something with good news. What happened? He want that juice? Take another one, give him that one. There's a whole pack of that thing. You give him this one, huh? Is it cold? Well, you're not even supposed to be drinking cold stuff. Give it to him. Damn, he's a kid. He's supposed to enjoy it. Let him run. He's doing that without the juice. Why didn't you open it for him? Be caring, okay? Be loving. Open it for him. He can eat it. Yes, good on. I'm having a whole conversation with my kids and talking to y'all at the same time. Yeah, so there's something going on here. Somebody had to block the police from knowing that somebody's body is in there, but it's like the police are asking questions. Okay, somebody have to like give them money or somebody had to give them money. Okay. Somebody here have like bank accounts in like Greece and Russia. Somebody have a timeshare with Epstein's home or something about his estate here. There's a timeshare shared amongst people with Epstein. So there's a lot of people that have a timeshare with that place. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I feel like this young woman's death was a leverage up for Jay-Z. All right. And I feel like even the police knows what's going on. Because there is certain police officers that these people, once you start leveling up like that, you get protection. And I'm talking about around this time Jay-Z was going up. Okay. So I don't know. Again, I don't know when she died. It could be early 2000s. It could have been maybe 2011. Because there was a lot of people dying. There were people there's big names that died around that time too. 2009 too as well. 2 years later. So Michael Jackson died. 2 years later, Whitney Houston died. And then this lady died. Huh. Interesting. Okay. But it's all politics. And it made it look like Whitney Houston drowned in the tub. But she didn't. And they made it look like it was an overdose. That's crazy. But anyway, this is all for levering up. Once you start levering up, you have to give up souls. All right. And you give up souls. And he gave a baby and a woman. That's 2 souls right there. Okay. But somebody's soul is protected though. All right. Kim Porter's soul is protected. So anyone that wanted to use her soul, they've lost big time. Okay. And she protecting people on the other side too as well. So you could try if you want to. Okay. That spider gonna bite your ass. Yeah, it's all for come up, leverage up, opportunities to bring forth opportunities. I don't know if Aaliyah died around early 2000s. I don't know if it's like 2009 or 2002. I don't know when Aaliyah died. When Aaliyah died again? Can I talk to you? You know, I did a Aaliyah reading 2 hours long. Okay, saved it on the computer and try to put it on Patreon, and I can't find it. I said, what? What? Shut up. What? When did she die? 2001. 2001. She was 22 years of age. All right. Because I was getting early 2000. All right. So this happened so that they could get opportunities and level up. Okay, but somebody's soul here is blocked from them getting it. All right. Also, somebody could have been given somebody ultimatum to choose who they want to be with. And he chose Beyonce. She gave him ultimatum. Okay, there could have been a reason why. It's one thing that got me tripping. Every time I do Beyonce and Jay-Z reading, Anne Marie always shows up. Tia Marie always comes up. Blue Cottrell always comes up. Aaliyah always comes up. Damon Dash always comes up. Anytime there's anything referencing to Jay-Z, Beyonce, it's like these people have hurt a lot of people. Khalees, something about Khalees here. All right, yeah, the magician. You got a trickster spirit here. Magician, someone who wear a mask. Okay, a player. All right, a heartbreaker. Heartbreaker. I'm shaker. You know, he's a heart. Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I need to know. He was obsessed too. He liked it, this girl. But he had to do what he had to do, child, for this power couple crap. Okay, because the elite already put him and Beyonce family together, and they kicked Matthew out of there. Because Matthew was a gambler. He probably did drugs too. Matthew, Beyonce knows father. Matthew knows. Boy, I need to know. So y'all didn't riff raff, y'all didn't punch each other in the throat. Okay. All right, I thought y'all rumbled. I thought y'all fought. Somebody did a spell to kind of keep her stuck though. Somebody did a spell work to make her feel rejected, make her have an identity crisis. All right, somebody did work to kind of fuck with her energy, so she loses confidence in herself, so that they could look like the better person for Jay-Z. Wow, somebody was doing a lot. Something about someone doing like cat rituals, something about cat rituals, killing cats and doing cat rituals or killing animals. I don't know if somebody's a paganism or they're like a folklore kind of person. Somebody's a folklore. Somebody is a folklore. Yeah, I read that. What's your name? How you say your name? How you say your name? Huh? Clyodna. Is that how you say your name? Where you from? Where you from? Yeah, I feel like Jay-Z really liked this woman, but he had to get rid of her because somebody jealousy, and someone was outraged by their connection. Someone didn't like the fact that he didn't break it off he didn't break it off too soon. He waited too long to break it off. He waited too long. And there's something coming up where it's like, who the hell do you want, me or her? Because you've been with this girl for 10 years. You've been with her how long? And you're still rolling and rocking. Like, do you love this girl? To be honest, if they ask me what Jay-Z loved, let me tell you people he loved. He loved Kathy White. I tell you what. He loved Aaliyah. Okay, to be honest with you, he loved them people. Sienna. That's how you say your name? With a C-L-Y? Sienna. I don't know. Wasn't T-Buzz with Mac? What's that guy named Mac Tan? Isn't that what T-Buzz was married to? Is she still married to Mac Tan or something like that? That's the only person I know T-Buzz. But then again, when TLC was coming out, they were doing their thing. Doing our thing. Hey, doing our thing. Okay. So is your case going to be reopened? Oh, this thing is not charged. Rockabye baby. And why am I hearing that song? Somebody rocking their baby to sleep or something? Let's see here. So what I want to know now, it's kind of like, how does Kathy White feels right now? Where she is mentally. How do you feel, Kathy White? How do you feel right now? What is your feeling? Holy Spirit. Free. Free. Not tied to anything that will keep her bound. Okay. She feels free. All right. Yeah. Celebrated. She's being celebrated with she got other friends on the other side. Probably was killed by this idiot. Um, Probably with her ancestor. I'm also seeing ancestor. There could be like a grandmother energy around her at this time too, as well. Somebody wants her to get justice as well here. Thank you. Yeah, there's a child here as well. She's with her child. Happy birthday. And I feel like after Kathy White died, Beyonce then was celebrated. So I wonder when in 2000 and I don't know if she died in 2011, but something significant about around that time. So 1-1, right? So because I've been saying 1-1-1-1 a lot lately. So I wonder if Jay-Z and Beyonce was celebrating something around that time, even though she's not carrying a baby, but there could be a baby bump or something about a child here. All right. I think it's a girl. That's when they were having their first child, a girl or something like that. All right. I'll be all dear to you. Okay, she's moved forward. She was kicked out. I feel like she was kicked out or something like that. They kicked this girl out or they kicked her out. Somebody wanted to stay in that house anymore. Something about this lady's child. Do you have a secret baby with Jay-Z or something? Is there a child alive too as well? Like, how long were you dating Jay-Z? Like, were you dating for 10 years, 11 years, 20 years? What type of... There was a woman, it was a long time ago, I did Jay-Z and Beyonce reading, and I kept saying there's a woman that have children that he's taking care of. I don't know if I said California. I forgot where I said. I don't know if I said something about Foxy Brown too as well here. Something about muting somebody here, muting them, making them go deaf. Somebody's a B here. I can't even say the word. The word I really want to say. The word I want to say. Somebody's hiding a secret baby, or there's a secret child here. There's something about a secret child, an Aquarius child, an Aquarius baby. All right. What I just said. Shut the front. An Aquarius baby. Okay, something about an Aquarius child here. A Scorpio energy. This lady was pregnant. I wonder if she carried Jay-Z and Beyonce's child. Or that would be crazy if Blue Ivy is... Okay, let me shut up. That'd be crazy though. That'd be crazy. I wonder if she was premature or they removed the baby. What? Somebody knew somebody was pregnant though. I tell you what. Somebody knew somebody was pregnant. Someone was very aware that someone was pregnant here. This person knew they were pregnant. Okay, there's an Aquarius child here, a star-like baby. Yeah, something about a baby here. A baby working together to create this baby. Putting a business behind his child here. Putting some type of business behind a child. Even a child is a business transaction. I don't know what that means. Maybe this child is a billionaire. No, that's dangerous. Don't play with that. A child could be a billionaire or millionaire. Something about his kid. Walking with their mama. Interesting. Stop doing that. You're doing too much. Relax. They said Blue Ivy isn't Beyonce. I don't think it is. She was pregnant when she was killed. Yeah, she was. Allegedly, she was pregnant. Okay. She was pregnant. I mean, all this cards indicates her being pregnant. Somebody kicking her out of her house. Some type of house here. Her moving away. Her having to like stand her grounds. Okay. Trying to put somebody on child support. Probably said they were going to put somebody on child support here. Okay. And then she got killed. Okay. So by a fire sign who is keeping quiet. Okay. But something is changing with this situation. Okay. Something here is coming full circle with this situation. All right. Her and her friend. She could be connecting with Claudia. There's something about Claudia speaking out and say something. Don't do that. Okay. Or there's a need for her too. All right. Interesting. Why this girl Claudia? What Claudia? What you done did? Cause you and her used to hang out. Something about you guys used to hang out back in the days, early 2000, early late 90s or something like that. Yeah, y'all used to hang out together. Something, the freak off parties have been going on for a long time. The freak off parties have been going on for a long time. How does Jay-Z feel about Kathy White's death? That jump been going on for a long time. He been quiet about it. He's keeping to himself about it. He's not saying anything about it. Skeletons in his closet that he's hiding that he don't want the world to know about. Mhm. Selfish person. Okay. A player. A hoe. A street. What do we calling the men that be running around the streets and having sex with different women? I forgot what they call them. He for the streets. No, that's something else they call them. I forgot. That's what he is. How does he feel about Kathy White? He was a hoe. He loved her. He felt like this was a kin connection. Okay. But something about Jay-Z where he treats his women like hoes. Even if it's more than that, he treat them like hoes. He likes to have different women, different people that he could play with, even transgender. I'm getting like he could be a transgender. That's another secret he's keeping to himself. He's a transgender or like he cross dresses. Okay. He could cross dress, maybe wear heels and stuff, wear wigs and stuff. Trying to look like a woman. All right. Jay-Z is the transgender, or Jay-Z is the maybe he's transitioning. I don't know. He felt like this is someone that he was very passionate about. This was somebody that he cared about. They had a lot of fun. This person was very creative. This is how Jay-Z feels about Kathy White now. He feels like she was very creative. They had great times together. There was a lot of passionate stuff here. There's also a kid between these two. There's a child. They share a child together. Okay. How does Sean Carter feel about Kathy White, Koreana? He wanted to. He probably bought her a house or got her a place. He could have even wanted to marry her at some point, but something just couldn't happen because of somebody else doing magic behind the scenes. Somebody was doing magic behind the scenes, but we already know who that is. Yeah, there's a child here, baby. Okay, somebody wanted her to have a hard life because somebody saw that Jay-Z was growing feelings for this young lady. All right. 10 of 1. Somebody wanted her to have difficulty finding love, or somebody wanted her to look like she couldn't be with Jay-Z. Somebody was doing work. Hold on. It was too hard to be with her, even though he loved her or cared about her. She was a new love to him. Jay, Taiwan. Okay, you don't want to enter. This is a new love for Jay-Z, right? Okay, this was a new love. Or this is somebody he actually loved. There's something going on here with carrying kids, having a baby, hiding a child, not telling the world whose child this is. Something about getting rid of a child. I mean, damn, I almost slipped out and said something. Something about getting rid of a woman. This woman. Remember when I was doing that reading? I don't remember what reading. I don't know if it was Jay-Z or Beyonce, and I kept saying something about this lady, Kathy White is here taking care of kids. And I'm like, I wonder if she carried Jay-Z children or Jay-Z kids with Beyonce. Y'all remember I was saying that? I was saying that. Like, I wonder. Okay. I wonder when they first had their first child. Was it in 2012? Was it February 2012 or something like that? Something about her eggs too. I don't. Her embryo. Something. There's a child here that's like 11 years of age, or like. Hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. There's a child that's like. I don't know if this child is like 11, 12, 13. Hold on. Let me see. 2011, 2012. Somebody got to be like 11 or 12 years of age now. Some about that. Some a child here is like 12 or 11. It could be an Aquarius child or a fire sign child here. Hold on. It's something going on here where Jay-Z felt like it's too difficult to be with her. That she was becoming a burden. And I don't know why. Or something here was becoming a burden. Something about Becky with the good hair again. Becky with the good hair again. And she could have been walking away from this situation here, wanting to walk away. She was being guided to walk away. Because he was not emotionally available for her. He could only provide money for her, but as far as love, he was not emotionally available for her. Not saying he didn't love her. I just feel like he was not. If it was in another lifetime, maybe. But the way Jay-Z is so hungry for money, there was no way she could have been with him. The type of person she is and the type of person he is, there was no way. Look at this. A child keep coming up. Who is this child? Jay-Z keep thinking about a child that's connected to Kathy White. He keeps thinking about a child. I keep asking, how does he feel about her? New love, somebody he could have given the ring to or created a stability with, but it's like this became difficult. Dealing with her, being with her became difficult. Maybe somebody did some root work or some magic to make it look difficult, because I said that earlier. Something here became difficult to be with her. It's kind of like getting rid of somebody and keeping a baby, or something about a child here. He has concerns about a child. There could be concerns about a twin baby too. There's something wrong with a child here. It could be his son that he's having issue with, and maybe he has autism or he has something wrong with him. Or this child is sick. Something about a child is difficult here. Huh? A child, a child, a child, a child, a child. What is up with this kid? Why am I getting a child? What's wrong with this child? Is something wrong with this child that we need to know as a community of people? I don't know. Something about a child keeps coming out. Anybody know what I'm talking about here? Something about a child. Something about the child. I don't know if this child gonna die. I don't know what's going on with a child dying. Something about a child. Something about a child's sickness, or like somebody knows somebody's getting ready to go, or is it a Sagittarius baby? All right. Yeah, something about some type of karmic situation is happening with a child here. Clarify this child. What's going on with the I feel like the daughter is fine. Something about a twin. The twin. See, my table is shaking. I don't know why. Something about a twin. And it's like, huh. So his mind is on this twin right now, but it's like it's creating a lot of havoc. It's creating a lot of burdens. It's big. Something is causing a relationship to be ended here. Something is ending with this two, Beyonce and Jay-Z. There's a separation or there's some type of ending. What about this child, this son of theirs, Holy Spirit, that's showing up? The hell? Why this kid keep coming out? What's going on with the kid? I ain't helping them heal nobody. I'm sorry. If you do wrong to people, guess what? People forget that junk come to their kids. You dummy. When you do stuff to people, things affect your children. Idiots. What you think this is? Especially if it's somebody that was pregnant and you did something to that person and they lost their child and themselves. Man, yeah, there's some secret about this. Something about this child is like ghost-like. Or there's a Virgo here that like keep this child away from the media, or this child is like a mystery to everybody else. They do not show this child to the public, or something is hidden. Okay, they do not show this child to the public. So because they got that Virgo energy here, and then you have the secret card here with the moon. Something about the moon. Is the moon in water? Let me see where the moon at. Is the moon in water? Dun, 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 dun. It's in Cancer. I said in water. Okay. Something is going on. Yeah, this child, it's a lot. 10 of Wands, there's a lot to deal with this child. Something about this child is so it could be the only son he has with Beyonce, or like something about having a son here is important. And it's like that's what he really wants is a son. He already have girls. It's like he really wanted a son. And then the son he has with her is having issues. Or something's wrong with this child. And they're hiding it from the masses of people. That's somebody's justice, though. So just so you know, in case you were trying to conjure up somebody's child into your kids, this is what happens. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, there's something going on with this child here. Yeah, something with speech or speaking. Okay, something with speech impediment. Something about speech impediment. Speech impediment. Compromises of the tongue. Speech impediment. There is some type of default with his speech. I don't know, I'm getting autism or something like that. Like I'm getting something about yeah, there could be speech effects. Okay, but there could be something also mental. He always leave the house because it's hard to deal with this child. I don't know what's going on. What's going on with your kid that you keep leaving the house? You keep running from the house. What is wrong with this man? This man be running away from the house. Yeah, I feel like The only son he has is not it. It's not what he wanted. Like this guy. It's like the only boy I have from you is not even 100% or something like that. Yeah, this child is stuck in the house a lot, or I don't know. So something going on. Like this child stuck in the house. He don't come out. Yeah, yeah, making him rethink his own investments. Damn, him and Beyonce be having a fight. Yeah, this not the time. This is not the son he wanted. Damn, that's messed up. This was not the son he wanted. The sun card in reverse and the page of swords. This is not what he wanted for his child. He didn't want no child like that. He don't want this child, believe it or not. I don't know what to tell Beyonce. He don't want this child. The deck card, the sun card in reverse, that's a no for me. Not happy. You know, Beyonce is not happy. He's not happy. None of them happy. Everybody's sad over here. Look at that. Worries. Something about this child's mental. All right. So something is going on with this child. Even if I'm getting speech impediment, but I'm still getting like autism or something with mental or mentally challenged or like yeah. Maybe she don't talk too much about this child either. Yeah, they're having issues at home because of this. There's some type of issues going on here at their house. What you eating? Let me see. You don't eat that. Okay? Yeah, something about so they're feeling the burn right now. All right, they're feeling the burn. Damn. Something has ended here too, like their marriage or something like that. Like somebody's ready to walk away. I feel like Beyonce might feel like, oh, look at that. This is why their marriage is not gonna last because of the things they've done to others. Okay, the way they got together too. That's another thing I'm getting. This is a toxic bind. This is an unhealthy bind. It's almost like these two people could free themselves, but they're not freeing themselves. But somebody has checked out emotionally. Okay, someone has checked out. They've checked out emotionally, baby. Okay. Something about this child too is like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I said demon like last time. I don't know, child. You gotta be careful the type of work you do. Like this will be doing like some type of work here that's dark. Something about their work is dark. They do dark work. They could have done work to bring these kids in. I don't know. Like something is dark with their relationship. I say, how does Jay-Z feel about Kathy White? The child coming out about what? What? Yeah, somebody's mentally blocked, and I feel like it could be the child. Yeah, something is an illusion here. Ah, this child is like mentally blocked, creatively blocked, indecisive, does not understand a lot. It could feel like this child is aloof a lot of times. Isn't that autism? If I'm not mistaken, that sounds like autism to me. You know, or something about the way they got this child. I don't know if Jay-Z prayed to his demon friends to give him a child. I don't know. Because something about this child, I don't know if this child is a Capricorn, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, or like something is demonic here. Something's like I don't know. Something's weird. Something about this child is weird. I'm sorry. I don't know you, child, but your parents, they've been doing some evil stuff. It's not your fault, but it is what it is. Um, yeah, the child is mentally blocked. It's like its comprehension of understanding things are very low. It's very hard. So it's beyond speech impediment. Okay, it's beyond that. It's more like he has some type of special need, or it's like he has some type of disability. That's the best way I could put it. Um, there's disability, yeah, yeah. There's something going on here. Mm-mm, mm-mm. The hell? And Kaka's like, look at his kid now, right? Look at his relationship now. Like let's see what's how this tower is going to crumble down and fail. That's what I'm hearing from Kathy White. Like let's just watch how this tower is gonna crumble and fail. I don't know what Jay-Z have signed himself up for, but whatever it is sick, and it's disdain. This I forgot what disdain is. I be speaking some English. Listen, disdain. Something is disdain. Didn't I tell you Kendrick Lamar was gonna keep coming out with songs? Boom, he came out with another song, a record. The feeling that someone or something is unworthy of one's consideration or respect. Damn. Ah! Somebody not worthy for your respect? What? He does not feel like this child is worthy. I don't know. Something is unworthy here. Maybe the relationship in itself. It's like the girl is okay. The girl look like Blue Ivy or they look alike, but the boy is like, nah. I want to look at this. This is what I manifested a boy, but look what I got. I got the devil next to the boy. I don't, I got a boy that cannot comprehend or understand and has speech problem. Um, Something about this baby's hair or this kid's hair. They don't took him to like different doctors or different things to trying to fix him or something like that. Some type of magic here. Some type of magic backfired. I don't know who they did magic on. I just got it from Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Some type of magic that was done backfired, and it affected a kid here. Really? Eh? Eh? The heck you got going on? Yeah, he be running away from home. Jay-Z don't be want to be home because of this kid. Because if Jack, where's Jack? If the child is because it said disdain. Okay, that's Jay-Z word, disdain or whatever they call it. Not having consideration, right? Not feeling like somebody's worthy of you even considering them worthy. Damn. But listen, it's like this man don't even like to be home because he got to deal with the kids. He got to deal with this child. He got to face the music, and it's like there's a sense of when he looks at the child, it's like some type of disappointment there, and like some type of disdain when he looks at this child, and you know, it feels like this child is like a ghost to him, or he's like a ghost to the child. I don't know. He be ghosting the kids. He be ghosting them. Jay-Z feels stuck in the marriage. So something is washing off. I don't know if it's like a trick. Not a trick, I'm sorry. A spell. You see that? I can't even get my word out. Somebody's doing spell. Somebody's doing spell here. Something is speech. Stop, please. Something here is. Go sit down. Thank you. Go sit down. That. Go, take it now. I don't want that. No, thank you. It's something going on here. Hold on one second. He find excuses to leave the house. Like, let's say he's home with Beyonce or whatever. He's like, oh, I gotta go meet up with the boys. You know, we're doing this. There's a campaign and we're doing that. But he ain't doing a damn thing. But find an escape route. He be ghosting them. He be ghosting them to go show himself off for people. He ghosts them to go out and be seen. So something is it's almost like he's ghosting the relationship in itself. He's removing himself from the relationship, or he's ghosting a Virgo. You know, it's like, there's some type of avoidance here with him and a Virgo. There's also deception here with this relationship or this marriage. All right. There's something that a Virgo did as well here in the middle of the night here. Okay, while Jay-Z was out and about. So I wonder if this was around the time Kathy White was with Jay-Z and this happened. So I also feel like Beyonce be spying. There's also a house alone in the road, or some type of house, brown house. I think I talked about this earlier. Alone in, like, I don't know, an acre of land or something like that, like a land here. There's some type of childhood home. Yeah, a house, a childhood home. Something about a childhood home. Um, it might end up paying child support. There's something about child support coming up here for Jay-Z here. I don't know if he settles other people, other women that is not talking. But I feel like one day the kids are gonna grow up and they're gonna start talking. So even if you pay this woman money to shut up or be quiet, one day they're not gonna, the kids are gonna want to talk. If they're probably already talking. So I feel like Beyonce was doing research on Jay-Z or finding out where he was, spying on him. Okay, he know Jay-Z be lying. There's deception in this marriage. A lot of it. There's a lot of deception, heartbreak, some type of, high priestess. High priestess. No, Papa. No, who hat is that? I don't even know who hat that is. You put it on. It's daddy's. Yeah, doing work and stuff. Yeah, look at that. High priestess began readings from a sorcerer. Jay-Z began reading. They both began reading from like a high priestess. And they pay this person. This person could even be in a salary. He could be paying this person salary. There's some type of what you call these people? There's some type of priest here in the industry where they pay them to be of service to them or something like that. I don't know, I'm getting something about a cat. I don't know, I'm getting something about a cat. Eating a cat or something about a cat. Something about a drummer or like, not a drummer, but a guitarist here. Okay, somebody cannot unseen what they've seen. Get down. Get down. Somebody cannot unseen what they've seen about this practice. Whatever Beyonce was practicing, somebody cannot unseen it. They woke up and saw some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, something could be coming out about that too as well. What that guitarist saw, what happened to the Beyonce guitarist. There's just a lot going on here with this too. Um, there's some form of betrayal here with, coming from Jay Z. Also, this relationship is at a dead end. Somebody's happiness relies on their wealth. Their happiness rely on their wealth, their longevity, money. Okay. Jay-Z got other people. It's there's this is a karmic relationship. He got other people. He thinks about her though. Get down, Papa. You're doing a lot in these two settings. You're doing a whole lot. How does Beyonce feel about Kathy White? What time is it? It's Saturday, right? Y'all ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't going nowhere, right? You're not going to work tomorrow. You're not going to work. How does Beyonce feel about Kathy White? Holy Spirit. Damn, these four cards came out quickly. She feel like in hindsight, who Jay-Z really wanted was between probably Aaliyah and this lady. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm kind of getting that. Holy Spirit. So there's some type of sadness with that energy. When I ask how she feels about Kathy White, there is some type of emotional trauma with that situation. Huh. She could even have something that belongs to Kathy White. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm kind of getting Beyonce could be holding on to something that belongs to that lady. And I don't know if it's like hair, some type of hair. Hair. You know, people use your hair to go do magic. She's dead. She's looking at her like she's dead. What do you leave stuff alone? Leave it alone. Get down. Okay. Somebody had to get rid of someone who's dead, someone who's gone. She had arrested the upper room or whatever they call it. Again, get down. You cannot climb. Yeah, she's dead. Beyonce might also have Scorpio in her chart here. She's been laid to rest. But there's secrets that's attached to this woman. Okay. Yeah. That Jay-Z was going to make investments. What I just said. Didn't I just tell you to go sit down? Seven of Pentacles here. She could have paid somebody to get rid of a body too. That's what I got from the Seven of Pentacles, paying somebody from afar here. Something from a distance here. I wonder what that's about. There was some type of planning of three people or more. It took more than three people to get this done. This is a secret she's taking to her grave. There was also some type of jealousy with Kathy White that she felt. She felt like Jay-Z was drifting off. I need to drink that tea. It came down a little bit. It came down. All right. There's something she's gonna realize about this woman. She might be getting information about something coming back up here. Okay, she could be getting information about Kathy White name keep coming up. Something keep rising from the ashes. Something keep coming from the dead. The dead keep speaking loud. Something about this. Dang, that flew out. Didn't I say there was a fight? Sure enough, was a fight between these two. There could have been a fight for real, like physical fight or some type of argument between these two. All right. Her and Jay-Z could have also had arguments and fight because of this woman. Yeah, there was argument. So she was looking for this woman. Beyonce was looking for this woman. I don't know, but it keep showing me this house. It's the house she burned down. I don't know, something about that house she burned down. Allegedly, I don't know why I keep saying that. The house she burned down. What house? I don't know why she burned down, but I keep getting it here. Something about a house. I keep getting it. Okay. Secrets that she's keeping to herself. Something she did that made her feel better about doing this. And it had to do with a fight. It had to do with a fight. It had to do with breaking these people apart from each other. Okay, yep. Something was done with the element of fire. Okay. Something with the element of fire here. Yeah, it ended this person's life. Okay. All right, let me see. Let me clarify this. 5 of Wands. Because you see, when I asked how she feel about her, she's not even saying, "Oh, I feel bad about what I done did." She's more like, "Oh, this something is coming back from the ashes. The phoenix rising. Something is coming back from the dead. Okay, something is being reawakening." That lady is not even feeling remorseful. She's more looking at like something is coming back up. People keep talking about this lady. Maybe something is in the shorts. You know, maybe YouTube shorts or TikTok or something like that. Something keep coming up. It's like something she's trying to get rid of, forget it have ever happened, don't want to think about it, don't want to remember it. But something about this woman's hair was taken from her. Something, her underwear or something like that. I'm guessing something about her underwear. Something with her hair. Maybe something was asked of. Look at this. I said clarify the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Look at this. Traveling to go meet this woman. Okay, what about it? Clarify the 5 of Wands, Holy Spirit. Also competition with this woman. She was competing with this woman. All right, she was competing. Yeah, with a Cancer. It says it right there. She wanted this woman to move away. She wanted this woman to leave. There could have been payment made to this woman to take her away or remove her. Yeah. There could have been argument about a house. There's an argument about a house here where somebody lived, where somebody's deciding to live, where they're living at, putting into the community. This woman could have been followed home too. That's another thing I'm getting. Like she could have been followed home. All right, whether it's by Beyonce or her husband. Yeah, somebody could have followed her home here. Because now this person got the opportunity they needed to get rid of her. Yeah, somebody, yeah, to get her out of here. Somebody followed her home. Yeah, to find out. It's an old home. It's an old home, or it's a back in the days house or childhood home. Okay. Something was moved, her body. I'm gonna stick to that. Allegedly. All right. And they go to police. They go to chief of police too. There's an Aries here. Okay. Somebody could have been paid to keep quiet too. That's another thing I'm getting. It could be a cop, but there's an Aries here as well. All right. There could have also been a threat. I don't know if this is Claudia or Capricorn. There was a fight. Yeah. There was a fight. Five of Cups again. When I clarify the Virgo energy here, I got the Tower and the Five of Cups here. So something that happened here caused a fire. Okay. There was a loss that happened before this fire. All right. The Tower moment was a fire, the house catching on fire. This house with the fire keep coming up over and over again. Something with fire catching in flames, being on fire, unexpectancy here. Yeah, by the star. This star is the one that caught. So somebody researched where this lady stay at, found out where she stay at through a friend, through a fire sign friend. Okay. Maybe follow this fire sign friend where they were traveling at and found out that that's where that girl stays. Somebody was spying on this woman. Beyonce, you something wrong with you. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that, but dang, you were following this woman home, or you had somebody following this woman? All right. There's an Aries here that's sad for their friend, or there's some type of sadness here of a loss. When the Aries found out, they were shocked. This Aries found out about this and was shocked. And it was almost like this Aries knew who it was, or who did it, who don't did it. This Aries knew who it was. Okay, or this friend knew who this was that caused this. Okay, this friend knows something. Look at that, the High Priestess again. Yeah, this somebody's a fake magician, or you know. Okay. Somebody did something so that there won't be no reunion here. Someone was successful in getting rid of this woman. Something's going on here. Hold on. You got the High Priestess and the Magician and the Temperance card. Huh. There's magic being done. There was spiritual work being done here. Something could have been buried in that house too before it got burned down. Something was buried. I don't know if it was like a juju. I'm getting something about a juju here. I don't know. Something's weird here. I don't know if there was a release of gas too as well here. Like when somebody start doing work with your hair or things that belong to you, it affects you because unless if you got protection, but it affects you like almost like an energy thing. It causes like an energy deflect, or energy reflect here, where you could feel what's happening here, or you could feel what someone is doing to you, whether it's energetically. If you're very in tune and she's a Cancer, you could feel it. You could feel it when somebody's doing work on you. Somebody's doing work on your hair, with your hair. It could cause headaches or migraines. Um, this is why you flush your hair. I'll be flushing mine. I don't like leaving my hair around, just scoping around. I like flushing them. I don't even like throwing it in away. What is this? The four of chalices. She did not want Jay-Z to be able to give this woman something. I won't be surprised if Beyonce planned something with somebody else here. Planned some type of attack. You know? Planning some type of attack here. Did not want this woman to be able to get any offer from Jay. Don't want them to be friends, colleagues, whatever, whatever. Yeah. Okay, so what I kind of got is that there could be something that was in a drink here. I don't know if they were drinking when they were at the house. There could have been something in the drink. Because something made her feel stuck. Almost like she couldn't move. It feels like something that causes you not to be able to move. I don't know if it's a muscle relaxer or like that was put in a drink while she was out celebrating or something like that. So if the house was caught on fire and she couldn't move, you know why. I don't know if she went out. Kathy, did you go out somewhere? Hold on. The day you died, did you go out somewhere and drink something, Kathy? Did you drink something that day? Because something could be going out with like, it could even be water. It could even be something in the house where it was contaminated. Something was contaminated or something was done in that house. I don't know. Something is weird here. Yeah, stuck. I got a yes. I forgot the question I even asked. Did you go out and drink or did you drink something? I got a yes. Okay. Whatever that was that I asked. 10, 9. That's 10. Okay. And then you have the two of swords here. And then you have the hangman. Someone did not know why they were stuck. I don't know. This kind of stuck thing is giving me like a muscle relaxer or drinking and something here causes some type of muscle relaxant. Something was a muscle relaxer. It made her not be able to move. Something about that is very significant. Not being able to move. Look at what happened with Blue Catrell. There was smoke. I'm guessing about carbon dioxide when I say that with Blue Catrell. So I don't know. All right, I'm getting like some type of smoke. That could also happen here where somebody could release propane in your home, release gas in your home, where you know what I'm saying, you die that way. That's how Robbie Williams died. I don't know how he died, but everybody says it's suicidal, but there's people killing people for real by doing it in a means where it seems natural and you don't know that it's been pre-planned to kill this person, and you don't know that they did it where gas was released but made it look natural, like it was a natural cause of death, and they don't tell everybody what's going on in the media. Okay, look at that. The trying to take her away from this relationship. They didn't want her to be a part of the industry or the relationship with Jay-Z. Okay. Somebody could have wanted. I wonder where she stayed. Did she stay in New York or she stayed in that house in Texas? Because something is crazy about that. The New York house and the house in Texas. Something's weird about that. I don't know if it's in Texas, but the house that got burned down. Um, I don't know. Could be. Could be in Texas. Yeah, the house. This house is no more. So I don't know if Jay-Z gave her that house. I don't know if she was living in that house. But I do know that her body was moved though. I'll tell you what. Her body was moved to a new location. And it could have been in Texas. Because Texas, Beyonce have more freeway. She knows a lot of people in Texas. Houston, Texas. She knows family members that could do stuff for her without her hand getting dirty like that. All right. She got family members that could do. She's Beyonce. They're gonna do stuff for her. They go to death card. Death of somebody in her family home. Something about her family home where she used to stay at. But my thing would be, is there a significance to? I feel like that was a sacrifice. Her dying in that house was a sacrifice. That was a sacrifice, literally. Hmm. Hmm. It's the weirdest thing ever. It's almost like this have to make news so that it could overshadow Kathy White's death. Something about this is weird. The house being burned to overpower something coming out because somebody was worried here. I've been on here 2 hours. I need to get the hell out of here. Yeah, Jay-Z knows. The Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Someone who's not stable as they come off to look, or someone who is not, something's wrong with this person. This Queen of Pentacles, something wrong with them. They be on drugs, something about coke. Once this person's on drugs, there's nothing you can tell them to cut it out. You cannot change this person's mind once they're on drugs or something like that. And Jay-Z knows this. You cannot tame her when she's on drug. Something about being on drug and killing this woman. Allegedly. I'm sorry. I didn't even realize I said that. Something about propane. Something about gas or propane is going on here. And I'm going to leave it there like that. Like something with gas and propane. Something with gas and propane. Could have been causing a throat to itch or like cough. Because Jay-Z was paying for this apartment for her, or Jay-Z was helping with the bills. And she didn't like that. Jay-Z was paying. He would come and see her. He would come and see her in New York, or he would come and see her wherever she was at. And he was paying her rent, or he was paying for it. Okay? Because they could use anybody's body to say, oh, that's her. That's not her. Something about what the news said was not what happened here. This was a murder. And this woman knows what happened to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, knows exactly what happened to that lady. Um, Happy Mother's Day, Yolanda. Hi. It's just weird as hell. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of manipulation here. Now something's becoming hard for this Queen of Pentacles. Okay. People are questioning her death. I'm even getting like family members here. Mm. This woman knows something. That's why this woman is not cold-hearted. This could be a woman that does like podcast, or she's like, there's a woman here that does podcast. I don't know if it's Claudia, but it's like she's very cold right now, or she's like very direct in her approach. She doesn't play, or she comes off like that, like she don't play. And she could be asking questions, or she could be doing her own investigation. There's something with investigation. Is your case being reopened, Kathy? Because there's something with investigation going on here too as well. Is you okay? Hey, achi, achi, don't go there, go there, chi, chi, chi. I'm gonna make you that tea. Watch. Kathy White case being reopened. Holy Spirit, Jehovah. The ancestors, the friends are happy because of this. Okay, sit down, Papa. Because of something online, okay, because of something online here, it might actually get reopened. Is your case being reopened, Kathy White? Dang, that was a. Yeah, somebody's not going to be able to fight this anymore. Or, someone is not going to, someone that is losing their strength. This person is losing their power here. Someone that's able to create illusions around the masses is not going to be able to escape this. Okay, they're losing their power. This person is losing their strength. I'm trying to tell you, they're losing everything. Is your case being reopened here, Kathy White? All right. Yes, it will be. Because then the ancestors are going to be happy about this. Her friend, whoever was her friend, is excited about this. All right. Could be 3 people cases that are being reopened. Something with Aaliyah too. I don't know if Aaliyah case is being reopened as well. And then you got people who are scared, terrified about this. You see them, they becoming emotional eater. They eating and getting unnecessary weight because of this fear. The fear that they might get caught. There's fear here about this young lady's case. Somebody's afraid of getting caught. All right. Somebody's afraid of going to jail. There's fears about going to jail. A fire sign. Somebody would not be able to fight this off at all. The karma is coming. Serve cold. Karma is coming. Serve cold, baby. You're gonna have to answer to Saturn. Okay, your maker. That's whoever you choose to be your God. That's who you're gonna have to answer to. Queen of Cups here. Yeah, her case is being reopened here. And that's making her emotionally stable because of this case being reopened. It's bringing forth emotional. This is something she wants. Kathy really wanted this. She wanted something with Aaliyah Dalton. Like, is her case being reopened? Like, I feel like her case is being reopened, but I don't know. 2 people case, 3 people case. Yeah, her case is being, somebody else is going to look into her case here. Yeah, they reopened their case. Oh, the song card. Hello. 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 Mm. Is that how you're going to get your justice? Is that part of your justice? Is that part of your justice? Something she's been waiting for. Somebody's hey. I don't know. I feel like when Jay-Z be out with what's her name? With Kathy, I feel like Beyonce be drinking, standing up, and looking through the window to see when he's coming home. She have a PI investigator watching him, following him wherever he goes. I saw that too. She got PI investigators watching. In your mother? Is there anything else that needs to be said, or is there any advice? Last words. Last words on Kathy White here. Something is going to be justified though when it comes to this young lady. How does a family feel? It's like mystic, delusional rapport with the divine. Reveals its intimate union with the divine. Yeah. This lady was a divine energy here. Okay. Her death could have been mysterious as well. Like the way she died or what they said about her death could be mysterious. Mentor. Passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. Someone could have came in as a mentor. Okay. Great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Yeah, someone was a devoted lover here. I feel like she was being groomed by Jay-Z. Let's see. Pioneer came in reverse. So let's see the reverse part of Pioneer. Compulsive need to keep moving. Compulsive need to keep moving. Not wanting to feel any emotions here. No remorse. Okay. This could have been after she died. No remorse. Tell her why all of a sudden my nose is like sniffy. I blocked that. Told your ass I'm gonna make that tea. Passion for doing and creating what has been done before. Oh, what has not been done before. But this person is compulsive. The need to be successful. That's another thing I'm getting here. Success by all costs. All costs through success here. Trickster. You got the trickster on the bottom. The trick. He's a trick. He pays for prostitution. Then you got the servant in reverse. Using the lack of money as an excuse not to move forward in life. Ooh-wee. Using the lack of money not to move on as an excuse not to move on in life. Damn. Hmm. Somebody likes what do you call that thing? BMS? Was she what was her parents? I feel like Kathy White might I don't want to say she's an orphan, but I don't know if her parents were absent in her life. I don't know if her parents were absent in her life or the type of life she had growing up. Okay. I don't know. Something about that is missing. Okay, like maybe she didn't have sense of direction when it comes to like how to live this life. And then you have God on top. God, goddess. Wow. All right, let's see what else here. Is there anything I didn't touch base on? You got the wealthy man in reverse too here. Let's see. The house again. This house, baby. Something about the house. I don't know if they sold their house or something like that, or they sold a house. Something about selling a house here. They're gonna sell their house, or something about a mansion. There's separation right now with Beyonce and Jay-Z. Something about a mansion that's being sold as we speak, or is being sold here. There's a thief here. A thief. Okay, you have the thief card. Somebody who pickpockets, somebody who steal from others. So this thief, what happened to the thief? And there go the number 11 again. And then you have 24, 2024. Something is being reopened here. So I don't know if Jay-Z and Beyonce is selling their house or something like that. There's something going on with that. There go the court system, judicial system. So she could have came from like, a rough childhood. Okay. She could have came from a rough childhood. She didn't get things easy, or things were not passed to her easy like that, or she didn't get things easy like that. She could have been coming into wealth at some degree, though. She could have been coming into money, but she has some type of luck when it comes to money here. All right. Somebody likes to steal from people. That's what this person does. Um, she didn't have a sense of direction, but she was doing her best to be the best she can be. Yeah. She could have been a privileged woman in some capacity. Yeah. The main from somebody, hey, somebody don't want to go to court. They're scared. Uh-oh. Somebody's scared. You scared. You scared. There's some type of breakup here. Somebody's afraid of something coming out here. Maybe somebody don't want the world to know that they're breaking up. Or I don't know what this is, child. Somebody could be in their 50s here. They go to the house again. Somebody's an energy thief. Somebody steals energies. Yeah, these couples. They steal people's energies, or they steal from people. Period, point blank. They steal ideas. They steal things. Okay, despair. There's some type of worry. Somebody know they're coming for them next. Somebody's aware. And I don't know, tell Beyonce, shit. Concerns. Somebody's having concerns. They know they're coming for them. The main man and the main woman, or the mature woman here. Somebody know jail is coming for. Somebody's trying to escape jail time. Somebody's trying to escape jail. Somebody's trying to escape jail from somebody that died here. What's underneath it? Distant horizon. Distant horizon and coffin. She could have died in her 20s. I don't know how young she was. She could have been 29, 28. Maybe right now she would have been in her 30s, going on 40 or something like that. Yeah. Hey, Papa, what you doing? Hey. Cause if I can't join Italy. 111. Look. 111, baby. Okay. Yeah, somebody's scared about this coming back out because they might end up in jail, and it's a main male here. They scared they going to jail. This couple is scared of going to jail. But everybody gotta be persecuted. Every day is for the thief, one day is for the owner. Somebody's sick right now. This is what happens when you have children. They make a mess. They create a mess. Okay. Mature man, official. Somebody's scared. Somebody's terrified. Because the judicial system is coming. The way they've been making their money all this time. The way they've been making their money. How are they making their money? How are they living lavish? Okay, all these people, they got questions. They got to answer to questions. They got all these expectations. Somebody could have came from poverty. Somebody don't want to be poor anymore. Somebody here don't want to be married anymore. Somebody don't want to be married anymore, child. They like forget marriage. I want to be single. Somebody don't want to go through these changes. Maybe somebody don't want to be in a relationship anymore. I think I said that before. Somebody wanted to be single. And they're like, I'm telling you, she was pregnant. This lady had to be pregnant. And no way in hell. She had to be pregnant. Stop it. She was expecting. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. If I'm pushing to do part 2, I would. You guys have a blessed one. I love y'all. Be kind to each other. Be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. Love on yourself. Show yourself some love. Be patient with yourself. Be kind to others. All right. Happy Mother's Day to all the beautiful mothers out there. Okay. Just remember that your work is not in vain. Okay. Your work is not in vain. You guys have a blessed night. Good night, y'all. And thank you to my moderators for being the best moderators in the world. Y'all have a good night, y'all. I'm just good night. Love y'all. Mwah. Bottom.